Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bman. I'm B Scott here. Oh my god, I call myself Bman the Champ. It's B Scott here.
It's the second
Welcome
time
to
you've done
another
that.
episode of Ride Along. I'm here with Bman the Champ.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And
Look where we are.
Yeah, we're just passing Wonderland.
Just passing Wonderland. Whoop, it's Shadow Kid here.
And Shadow Kid.
Wonderland.
Yeah.
A lot of great times that we've been there.
Oh man, we could go on for a whole 2 hours of all the fun shit we done there.
Yeah, and me too.
Well, for you, more like 2 minutes, but yeah.
Well, I've been going there for a few years. Okay, let's get right into it. Do we want to talk wrestling this week, Bman?
Well, tell them where we're going first.
Oh, we're going to the Jane and Finch area.
Yeah. So if this video doesn't air, you'll know what happened.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Do you want to talk wrestling?
Yeah. It's just a little fun story here, just real quick.
Sure.
Before we started this, we were down at not Shadow Kid, myself. I went down to Dolly's, pick up the new deck builder set, Ancient Guardians, and they freaking changed the name. That makes me so mad. I get why, but it was so. It's called the deck building set in English is ANGU for Ancient Guardians, right? But the name in the OCG in Japan was Deck Builder Ancient Guardians, so it would be DBAG. And you guys know what DBAG means, right? Say it out loud. DBAG.
I don't know. You told me.
D-bag.
Exactly. See, Dougie gets it.
D-bag.
That was the name was in the OCG, but they changed it to ANGU in the TCG, which kind of yeah, I know, I get it, but it was still really funny. But yeah, so I went to Dolly's, I picked up a few boxes, and I ran into well, you guys probably don't know, but a friend of ours, I guess I should say. His name's Sam from Team Samurai X1.
No friend of mine.
No. If anybody's watching this, if anybody's watching this, a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's a really famous Yu-Gi tuber. We've met him a few times. He's a pretty cool guy.
I'll post his channel information into the description.
He might not be your cup of tea. He's a little excitable, but he's a good guy.
I'm still gonna actually support him. You know?
No, I'm not saying you and John. I'm not saying you. Yeah. I'm saying anybody who's watching it. He might not be might not be your cup of tea. He's a pretty excitable guy, but he's a good guy. So
yeah,
check
so
him
that's
out.
why I'm gonna.
As if he needs any more traffic to his channel, friggin' guy. Oh my.
We're gonna help people.
Would you say, Shadow Kid? All of our views on all of our channels combined probably couldn't even match one of the videos on one of his channels.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's got one. I saw one video. It's like 500, almost 1 million views on one video.
Yeah.
1 million views. Doesn't top probably. I'd say. Yeah. I'd say probably my channel and Brandon's channel, like our channel,
Bman's channel,
like our full channel doesn't combine enough views as what his channel does.
You and our subscriber count combines probably not even 0.02% of his subscribers.
I only have 31 views.
31 subs, yeah. Well,
I think 31. Yeah.
I think you're farther along than I was. But anyway. But then again, you upload more often. Yeah, let's get into that. I just wanted to go off on a little tangent there.
Let's get right into wrestling. I want to talk SmackDown. I don't know if you guys want to talk Raw first.
Yeah, let's talk. We'll talk. Well, SmackDown happened
Friday.
Yeah, chronologically, SmackDown happened first since last week. So all I got to say is na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye.
And why are we saying that?
Daniel Bryan lost, which of course I figured he would.
Yep. So where's he going now? AEW? TNA?
NWA?
Raw?
NXT? Who knows?
NXT,
Apparently his contract's expired.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of rumors online.
Or maybe he'll go on welfare.
AEW or NXT apparently.
He wants to go back to the bingo halls, yeah.
No, he'll quit his job and go on welfare. He's got money, like Brie fucking has her own show.
Yeah, Total Bellas.
Total Bella, Total Divas,
Bella,
whatever.
Yeah.
If that's always even
John
around
Cena's still on there a little time to time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Anything else from SmackDown?
Well, Apollo managed to retain over Big E.
Yeah.
So there's that. Roman Reigns got new entrance music too. Did you guys hear that?
Oh yeah, I seen that. That was pretty cool.
You should listen to it, Beast Guy. It's actually really good. I kind of wish he'd have debuted at WrestleMania, but no, it was like
WWE logic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Like I'll play it for you when we're done filming. Absolutely. Maybe. What else happened? Anything else?
That I know of.
Well, I know
Daniel Bryan getting his ass kicked and lost.
Yeah, it was actually a surprise. The only surprising thing about it was that it was a clean win. Like, no interference, no nothing. Yeah. And then Cesaro comes down, and then Jey Uso,
everybody in the locker room was picking Daniel Bryan to actually win.
Yeah.
Rock your button. Sorry, I'll shut up. I don't want to get hit with copyright.
Everybody in the back was picking fucking Daniel Bryan to win, but he never got the win. So.
Yeah.
No, and then Cesaro comes out to save Daniel Bryan from Uso and Reigns, and then he gets tied up while Daniel Bryan gets hit with a concerto. Yeah. And the question I have is, where was Edge?
Yeah. That's the big question.
Like, I at least expected him to come out at some point, but no. I don't think we've seen him since WrestleMania.
Nope. Never seen him since Mania.
So I think that was it for SmackDown. Now for Raw. Okay, let me talk about Raw.
Okay, Raw has some good ups and downs.
Let's talk about Alexa Bliss and her best friend Lily.
Oh yeah, apparently she was talking about she loves to make trouble or something.
She made some. She did some promo, which, by the way, are really awesome promos, I may add. But I like to see her fight more, though.
The Fiend didn't even come out either.
The Fiend hasn't been on freaking TV in a while. Probably injured.
By the way, I'm so happy AJ Styles finally came back on Raw.
I saw that with Almos.
Yeah, AJ Styles and Almos. They defended the tag title.
Almo.
And won, too.
Yeah, they retained the tag titles, yeah. Against the New Day.
Yep.
That was a decent match. And then we had also Lashley versus Strowman in the main event after Strowman won the coin toss to face Lashley, which is a pretty decent match. And then we find out, of course, next week it's going to be Drew McIntyre facing Lashley, leading up to their triple threat match at WrestleMania Backlash.
And then Elias apparently did cut a promo.
Oh yeah, that reminds. I think I totally forgot to talk about it last week. What do you guys think about Team RK Bro?
RK Bro.
I like Randy Orton
Orton and Matt Riddle. Yeah.
I like Randy Orton as a single competitor. I want him to go back to being the Apex Predator when he fucked guys up and he was really, really creepy. I don't like this whole face I like Randy Orton as a heel. I just like heels more than faces, honestly.
I will say this though, I like how it seems like Orton actually.
Is that an abandoned crane? It looks really creepy.
No, there's literally a construction site right there.
I know, but like it just looks really weird.
It's literally
like it's like bent. I'm sorry.
It looks a little bent. You're right, but I don't think it's.
I just don't want it to fall on people, you know.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I
like Orton. Like I like when Orton's actually looks like he's actually having fun and he's trying. Because to me, like face or heel, that's the best Orton. The Orton that just phones it in, I don't really care for. This Orton I really like, and I really like the RK Bros. It's just a shame they're probably gonna be split up by no later than
you don't
May
like
or
Legend
June.
Killer Orton?
I like Legend, like that was okay, but I'm saying like I like the Orton who actually appears like he's enjoying what he's doing.
But he
like
enjoyed the Legend Killer gimmick, like he's even said it.
I enjoy.
Yes, he was on drugs back then. I'll be honest.
I enjoy a lot of Randy Orton's like old timers.
Yeah.
Like the old timers are like the better ones.
Yeah. Well, that's when frickin' wrestling was actually good back in the day. Don't get me wrong, it's still okay.
I like it when he took down Triple H and you know Batista and Flair. I remember all
Subway.
That.
I like how they call it that.
Yeah. Well, it's not called that. It's just a sign.
Yeah,
where it is. Yeah, we're just passing by the Vaughan Metropolitan Center.
This area's changed. Like this all used to be farmland years ago. I think. I don't really know this area well, but
so did the area around Wonderland at some point.
Well, everywhere used to be. Actually, Scarborough. I was looking at an old picture a few weeks ago. Back in the early '90s, even as soon as that, Scarborough Town Center, all around that was all farmland.
Early '80s, yeah.
'90s too.
Yeah,
I miss STC back in the.
It's all been developed.
I was looking at a photo of Or it's that Kings Road area. That whole strip. That whole 2-strip plaza wasn't even there.
Well, that was
only the McDonald's sitting there.
Well, that was a morning. That was Morningside Mall, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Morningside Mall.
But you're talking about STC, B-Sky, you probably... It's actually funny because it used to be right before you were born. I think there used to be an arcade that was in the food court there that closed right around when you were born. I think
they put an arcade in where the Cineplex. Okay, when I was young, I went to a party there at the Cineplex, and they had an arcade in there.
Yeah, but that's not the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, really? They did.
There was one in there used to be another. Up until 2000, there was there were 2 cinemas. One was a cheaper one. That's where the Gap is now. And there was another Cineplex, the one we know now, one we still have. But there was also
famous players, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's famous players. Yeah. Anyway, my point is there was actually an arcade in the food court there. It was in this little corner. Yeah, because you were actually alive back then. See, he wasn't.
I didn't really go to Scarborough Town. Oh, you mean Dougie?
Yeah.
I remember that 'cause I used to go down there with my mom. She used to go get Baskin Robbins. He used to be sitting right in front of the TTC entrance there, right by the currency place, whatever now. Mm-hmm. Used to be a Baskin Robbins right there. Yeah. For years on end. Used to be there, and then they moved it.
Well, like I was gonna say, I remember in the food court. Is the Bulk Barn still there? No.
I think it's somewhere else now.
The Bulk Barn's not even in that.
I remember there was
It's actually outside the mall.
I remember there was there was a pet store there with live birds and stuff.
Oh yes.
PJs.
Yeah, PJs. Yeah.
But then they closed that down.
Yeah, that was just before they started renovating it.
And also in that same area, there was a Buck or Two.
Yes.
There was an actual Buck or Two, and a Dollarama was on the other side of the mall.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, it's gone through a lot of changes over the years.
Lots of changes. Because I remember in that same plaza there was a woman's bra place. I think it was. I can't remember if it was La Senza or Victoria's Secret, but it was one of the two. But it was there in that little area too.
You know, it's funny you mentioned Victoria's Secret. I remember, this might get me canceled, but I don't really care. You know what's funny?
Don't get me canceled.
There's this old joke I heard from way back in the 90s. This guy named John Wing, so this comedian. He's like, "Hey, I know what Victoria's Secret is. She's a slut."
Might have to edit that. That's a really, really fun joke, though.
Yeah.
I might have to edit that. I hope I don't.
Well, it was the 90s. It was a different time. Come on, guys.
I don't want to get mentioned. Anyways, yeah, guys, we're in the Jane and Finch area right now.
Just about.
Well, actually, this is all
we're in Driftwood area. But
same thing.
Black Creek. It's called Black Creek or something.
Well, this is all Jane and Finch, man. This is all
Black Creek community.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you hear there's another triple threat match added to WrestleMania Backlash now for the Raw Women's title?
Oh yeah.
Freaking Charlotte Flair got
pulled in the match.
Sonya Deville. And they're actually having a bit of a rift between Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce. Pearce is pissed off and that was a lame ass excuse. Sonya was like, "Oh, I texted you." And Pearce was like, "No, you didn't." And she's like, "Well, the reception really sucks. You know that." Yeah, okay. Try at least make it a little less obvious.
I remember this mall.
Is that Jane and Finch?
York Gates.
Oh,
York Gates on the other side. York Gates is right here.
Oh yeah.
York Gates Mall, my friend. It's actually a good mall. But, you just gotta watch out around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said to B-Scout we should have bulletproof windows or something.
Yeah.
Everybody wearing their colors?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't really tell, but I'm wearing all black right now, but underneath I'm wearing actually blue. Sorry.
Some people might get offended, right?
What? It's a color you're wearing. What?
No, I know, but yeah, anyways, sorry.
They don't care.
Yeah. We're just
as long as you're I've been down here enough times. It's like, you know, it's as long as you mind your business, they don't care. But then again, you got those random assholes just like to shoot the fuck. Shoot the shit.
I'm gonna just pause for 1 second, folks. We'll be right back after these messages. And we're back.
Yeah, guys, we're just at Jane and Finch right now.
Yeah. Roll up your windows.
Do not enter.
What are they doing here?
That's what I was wondering.
Do we even want to know?
Looks like they're tearing up the streetcar. Looks like they're tearing up the streetcar track.
Yeah, probably for Finch West.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Finch West.
Yeah. I know. I didn't actually think that was a thing.
Yeah.
Like I know they were talking about it, but I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that happened on Raw?
Fresh shoppers.
Yeah.
This Fresco used to be Fresh shoppers.
Fresh shop. Yeah. Yeah. There used to be one at
I'm just gonna drive around.
STC.
What, Fresh shoppers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long time since I've done a lot of things.
Yeah, no kidding. Gee, I wonder why.
Like, I know it's nostalgia, like going off of like the old archives of like our city, but then again, we call ourselves old motherfuckers.
Yeah, because
we're
we are
almost 30. I'm 26.
Well, we are 30.
Well,
except for
they're
you.
30, but I'm 26.
Everybody. Well, I don't know. How old's Eli again?
26.
Okay. Literally
Yeah,
everybody except
brother.
everybody except you and Eli is well, John too, I guess, is 30.
Young fella.
Well, I'd be 33 in about 5 months.
I'll be 31 in 3.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh no, let's go down Driftwood. This is what the Driftwood Crips live.
Seriously?
All my cop friends are gonna be watching. Like, you went to Jane and Finch? Yeah.
Oh yeah, WWE broke up another tag team, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
Yep.
I'll never understand.
See, I don't see. See, the thing is, WWE has been breaking up tag teams for tag teams, but then.
They never do anything when they split them up.
But then the thing is, when they go as singles wrestler, where the fuck are they?
They don't. Yeah, they're not. Like 9 times out of 10, same with their call-ups from NXT. They don't do anything with them.
Yeah.
That's why some guys in NXT have been down there forever. Guys like Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They've been there since like 2015, 2014.
Yeah, they're still not called up for WWE.
No, that's because they don't want to go up. Because they've seen what happens, and I can't blame them. Hell, I remember when they were called up for a brief period there, Gargano and Ciampa. I think that was 2019. Before Ciampa got injured again, or maybe 2018, one or the other. Before Ciampa got injured again, they were called up. And they were gonna, even though they'd been feuding down in NXT for literally a year at that point, they had them come up as a tag team, which was stupid. But Ciampa got hurt again, and that was right around when they were gonna finally blow off the feud between he and Gargano. Like I said, Ciampa got hurt again, had to drop the title, so yeah, that was. But I guarantee that had they stayed up there, they'd probably be gone right now, or they'd probably be jobbers or whatever. Why? Because they're smaller guys that Vince McMahon doesn't necessarily always care for.
He never cared for the smaller guys. He always cared for the bigger guys.
Yeah.
There's been a few exceptions, but yeah, that's generally the rule. And that's what's so frustrating. But and then tag teams, you remember last year they broke up Heavy Machinery, and now what's Tucker been doing? He's been and I think he just got fired too. But ever since they split him up, they split up Heavy Machinery. Tucker pretty much, we've seen him like maybe twice since last October.
And Otis, we haven't seen him in a while.
No, Otis is no. I've seen Otis quite a bit actually. He's teaming with. So they split up an actual tag team to put Otis with the singles guy, that being Chad Gable, and now they're another tag team called the Alpha Academy, and they're doing okay, but you know. It's not really the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
At least they turned out his heel, which actually I think is a pretty good thing for him. So that was pretty good. Other than that, yeah. Oh yeah, I just wanted to get that little rant off my chest. That's just... They had Cedric and Shelton, they were doing well, and then they split up the Hurt Business, and then they had them floundering, and then they finally split up the team. So now Cedric's probably going to go back to catering, and Shelton probably more or less the same thing. It's just so messed up. But yeah, so that was... I don't think there was any... Well, yeah, the NXT, there's new...
Shepherd Mall. Wow, that's so small.
Yeah. NXT, they got...
Look at that. Press conference.
Yep. Oh, wow. Still got one, eh?
Press conference, but it's down.
They still got one, eh? So on NXT, they got new NXT women. See, and they added another championship too, NXT Women's Tag Team titles. And they just changed hands last night. So Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae are the new NXT Women's Tag Team champions. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They got this new Japanese star called Sarai, and she's been doing pretty well, and she's cute as hell. Like, real. Like, anybody knows me, I got a thing for Asian girls. So, but no, she actually is really good though. Like, if you guys watch her, you can watch NXT now, eh? It's on Tuesdays
I
on
watched it last
Sportsnet
night.
360. Yeah, you saw Sarai, right?
Yeah.
She was facing that, what's her name? Yeah, that was a good match. And her first match too was epic. Like, oh man, I see big things in her future. As long as she doesn't go up to the main roster, that is. But anything else happen? They got a pretty crowded NXT championship picture with Karrion Kross, because Kyle O'Reilly wants a shot, Pete Dunne wants a title opportunity, Karrion Kross wants to face Austin Theory next week. He's gonna face Austin Theory. Got Finn Balor, he wants another opportunity. Just came back.
See, it's the same thing. Look at Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Same scenario. Finn Balor, great WWE star, goes back down to NXT. Like,
That's because he wanted to go.
Than he did at WWE anyways.
That's because he wanted to go, because like he came up, he was doing he was initially one of those exceptions I was talking about, because he was doing pretty good when he first came up. They gave him a win over Roman Reigns. They made him the first ever Universal Champion, but unfortunately he got injured by Rollins, and ever since then he's more or less been floundering. So they sent him back down to NXT, and he's been doing wonders down there.
Yep. So I'm wondering if Daniel Bryan's actually gonna follow suit. But
well, like I said, his contract's apparently expired, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, NXT, Raw.
Yeah, or you can go to AEW, NWA, TNA, or Impact, whatever the fuck they're calling it now.
Yeah,
go over to
Japan. We're just gonna call it TNA because we know it as TNA Impact, but we call it Impact Wrestling now.
Yeah, it's been Impact Wrestling for a few years now. He could go over to Japan if he wanted to. There's all kinds of possibilities.
Yeah, he could even switch the fingers and go all the way over to fucking Smash Wrestling in CZW. If he really wanted to.
I don't know if that's the best career idea for him.
I know it's not really the best career for him, but you know what I mean. Like, he's got a lot of opportunities to go for.
Is Ring of Honor still around?
Yep.
Go back to Ring of Honor, I guess, if you really wanted to.
Ring of Honor, yeah, that's still around. New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really crowded NXT title picture. It's gonna be interesting to see who's next to get a shot. And then, of course, also next week on NXT is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Kushida versus
yeah, that's what it is.
What?
Cash bond. It's more like cash money.
Yeah, it's a loan place. So Kushida's facing Santos Escobar for the Cruiserweight title in a 2 out of 3 falls match next week, so it's going to be intriguing.
Now, how often do we see a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not as often as you think, although there was a time You remember back when WWE first started doing, I think it was either, WWE was doing this thing where they wanted the guys to wrestle during commercial breaks. So they basically booked a buttload of 2 out of 3 falls matches.
Yeah.
So they were doing it. They were doing it all the time a little while ago, but ever since then I haven't seen all that many.
Yeah, it seemed like I don't even remember when the last 2 or 3 falls match with WWE was.
Well, it
On an
wasn't.
actual pay-per-view.
Oh, this isn't a pay-per-view though. This is just a regular NXT next week.
Yeah, I know that, but for WWE, I've never seen a 2 or 3 falls match. Probably the last one I recall was probably like 2015, maybe 2014.
Well, I'm sure there's been a few since then. I'll have to go back and check.
But there hasn't been a whole lot many.
Well, I think that's about it for all the WWE stuff I wanted to talk about this week.
I can't think of anything else.
Do you guys want to play the name game?
I mean, I guess, but I think we're running out of letters to where we can actually name a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
So unless somebody can think of a good one, I don't know.
A good letter?
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Well, I haven't done T.
We did. Remember? Because I added.
Yeah.
I made that rule where you couldn't always use the word "the" in front of a wrestler's name.
Oh, yeah. We haven't done E. We haven't done F.
Yes, we did.
We
I
haven't
think we've done F, but I don't
H.
think we've done T. I don't think we've done E.
Yeah, because I said Eugene.
We haven't done
Oh, yeah.
I, J, Q, Z.
No, I know, but
Y,
I'm saying
W.
Let's
no,
do
but
J.
I'm okay. But all I'm saying is I think we're starting to run out of the letters where there's a lot of wrestlers' names that start with that letter. That's
Yeah.
my point.
Just
But
like-
yeah, if you guys want to do J, I guess we could do J.
Jay Lethal.
Okay, John Cena.
Jimmy Snuka.
Did you say one, Bman?
Yeah, I said John Cena.
John Laurinaitis.
Jey Uso.
John Morrison.
Can I say Johnny Nitro?
Yeah, you can say
Yeah.
that. They're two separate names. Well, they're the same name, but they're two separate characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so Johnny Nitro.
A lot of Johnnies.
Yeah, Jimmy Uso.
How about this one, Joey Mercury?
That's a good one.
Let's take Lawrence and go west. We haven't been down
Yeah, if you want to do that.
there. Yeah, is this a strip club?
No.
We're in the Jane and Lawrence area. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh,
I said
Joey Mercury.
Just
No,
said
I
Joey
said
Mercury.
that.
Joey Styles.
Nice. Jerry Briscoe.
Yeah, Jerry Briscoe, yeah. Oh, I got a good one. John Bradshaw Layfield.
Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay, Jack Briscoe.
Jim Ross.
I was gonna take that one. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Damn it. What's the guy's name? Did it start with a J? Josh Matthews.
Oh, yeah, Josh. Yeah, that's a good one. Josh Matthews. That's a good one. Jim Neanderthal.
Trying to think. There isn't a lot. Jimmy the Mouse. Jimmy Hart.
Damn it, I was gonna take that one.
Oh, nice.
The Mouth of the South.
Yeah. Jimmy Hart, yeah. Jay Briscoe.
I think you already said that one.
No, he said Jay Lethal.
Buckle up, Briscoe. Buckle up.
Jay Briscoe. He's one of the. He was at a tag team in ROH.
Yeah.
Briscoe brothers. Yeah, the Briscoe brothers. what I was saying earlier.
I know, but you guys wanted to pick Jay's.
Oh, yeah,
My
it was his
idea.
idea, yeah. 10 more seconds.
Jack Swagger.
Nice.
Jim Cornette.
Oh, that's a good one. Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
Justin Hawk
That's
Bradshaw.
his old name.
That's his name when he first came to WWE. Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
Justin Gabriel.
There you go. Jazz.
Good one.
Oh, good one.
Jacob Blue.
Jacqueline.
I was gonna say that.
Take your Jacqueline.
I was gonna say Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. That was a good one.
All the names are pretty much done.
Oh, yeah, a couple more.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Of course you are. Jackie Gata.
Of course, this guy has all the Japanese names.
No, she used to be Rico's manager.
Oh.
Jack Gallagher.
Gentleman Jack Gallagher, nice.
Oh. Pass. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yo, is this road closed?
I hope not.
No, it's not. Does it say road closed?
I think so. No, it just says keep right.
Okay. Okay, right, okay.
Name construction. Okay. Passed again.
It's a very creepy road.
Oh, Joe Laurinaitis.
Joe Laurinaitis.
Yeah.
Well, even though I said Jack Swagger, but Jack Haggard.
Jake Hager?
Jack Haggard.
His name's Jake Hager.
Jake Hager, Jack Hager, whatever. Jake Hager. Yeah, he teams up with Jericho.
Jackson Riker.
There you go. Oh, I don't know why anybody didn't think of this one. Jeff Jarrett.
Oh yeah, big JJ. Oh, here's another JJ. Jason Jordan.
There's a good one.
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, good one.
Okay, Jerry Jarrett.
Jamie Noble.
Jillian Hall.
Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, Juan Cena.
Juan Cena?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember back in 2010 when he was quote unquote fired by the Nexus?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Chain Storm.
Nice.
Your money.
Beer!
Money! Your money.
That's just flew by my car. I'm gonna pass for the third time. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I just remembered earlier too when I was on my way to Dolly's, I saw a couple of foxes running across the road on the bus there.
Nice, bro. Okay, so that's my third pass.
Yeah. Oh, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Oh yes. Like
I think he just retired too.
Jerry Lynn.
Hall of Famer.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's your turn, Bman.
Now it's your turn.
No, because that was my third pass, no?
Yeah, oh, you're right.
We're already at Kipling? Wow.
I know, right?
Kipling and Lawrence? Or what the hell road are we on now?
I think we're still on, no, we're on the Westway.
Oh, wow. Never been out This
I
way.
guess this turns into the Westway for some reason.
We're heading over to Mississauga. Yo,
Yeah.
let's go see Eli.
Too bad he's at the studio.
Yeah.
Let me think. Oh, Just Incredible.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Just Incredible. That's a good one. Ho! Jim Duggan.
I don't think anybody said Jimmy Snuka, did they?
I don't think so, but I might have, but I don't know. Well, we'll just let that slide. We'll let that slide. So Jimmy Snuka,
Yeah.
Jessica Carr, the referee, the girl.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Jessica Carr.
The ref, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think of her name there for a second.
I know you said John Laurinaitis, but I'm gonna say Johnny Ace. It's his
Johnny
wrestling
Ace?
name. Yeah, it's his wrestling name.
We're going all out on these fucking J's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, J's left.
Yeah, we can also pick moves and match types too.
Oh, now you say it.
Well, I thought that's what was being established. I just remembered it too. But, yeah.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
Grr.
J.
Yeah. Oh, Jinder Mahal,
Oh yeah.
former WWE champion, surprisingly.
Jackknife Powerbomb.
Jackknife Powerbomb, yeah. Apparently there was this wrestler called Jimmy Jack Funk. I read Shawn Michaels' book, and he mentions him in his
Jack
book.
Funk.
Yeah. Yeah, I read Shawn Michaels' book, and he was in there. He mentioned this guy, Jimmy Jack Funk.
Oh, nobody has said this one, and I've got a good one. John Moxley.
Oh my God,
How
yeah.
did you not get that one?
I don't
How
know.
could you not?
I don't know.
Ambrose. John Moxley.
I don't know how I didn't get that one.
I was like, oh God, that was a good one. John Moxley, wow.
Start with an O, doesn't it? Damn it. JJ Dillon.
John Silver.
Who's that?
AEW.
Oh, okay. John Huber. Rest in peace.
John Huber. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. That's
Luke Harper.
yeah, Luke Harper. Yeah, that's right. That was a good one. JoJo.
Oh, I remember her, yeah.
That was a good one. 2 J's.
Oh, Jeremy Borash. You remember former TNA ring announcer? He works for WWE right now.
I think so.
He's working for WWE backstage now, but yeah. Jeremy Borash. Remember Dougie? He was the guy when we watched TNA pay-per-views. I'd always like, everybody shut up! I want to hear this ring announcement because this guy was so fucking good.
Oh yes, now I remember. Joey Abyss.
Joey Abyss. You mean Joseph Park?
Yeah. Joey Abyss.
Joey Abyss. Joseph Park. Judas Macias.
Jimmy Wang Yang.
I'm Jimmy Wang Yang, and I'm your boy.
Yep. Jimmy Wang Yang. How could you not get that one? That was a good one.
J&J Security.
Oh, yes. That's right. J.J. Security. That's a good one, too. Jimmy Corderas.
Oh, damn.
There we go.
Yeah, if
Yes. I've
you
seen him, like,
you guys.
I don't know how many times I've seen that guy.
You guys,
I'm
if you guys go back and look at some of the videos on my channel, I've actually got the chance to talk to him a few times.
Yeah, I got it. I got 2 of his books, and I got one of them signed by Jimmy Corderas and Mike the Knob or Nog the Knob. Or
Nug the Knob, yeah, I had him on camera too, once or twice.
Nog the Knob, yeah.
It's on my channel, Bman the Champ. It's on. There's a couple of them on True Juggalos 2.0. Check those out if you want to. Those are old. They're like 20. They go all the way back to like maybe
Are you
2014.
sure that they're still on the True channel? Because like
I'm pretty sure.
a lot of the
I
videos
saw.
have been taken down.
I'm pretty sure I saw it up on there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, James Mitchell.
Joey Ryan.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that guy. You need to get over here. JTG.
Brooklyn.
Chad Gable.
It didn't start with a J.
Oh, sorry.
Chad Gable.
I know. I was, so you said JTG.
Yeah. Apparently B-Scat's friends with him.
I said that?
That's what you
I have him on Instagram.
Oh, well, close enough.
Like, I don't know him personally, but maybe I said that. I don't remember. This is Rathburn. It's Mr. Ratburn. Mrs. Ratburn.
We're on Martin Grove right now.
Yeah, Martin Grove.
10 more seconds and you get a strike.
9.
Jumping armbar.
Jumping armbar. Okay.
That was a move. WWE.
Oh, I can't say it.
Jesse James, the Road Dog.
Oh, good one. Jesse James.
The Road Dog, Jesse James.
Road Dog. Check route and roll.
Oh,
That was a finisher. Check route.
I'm a bit tired tonight. one said anything.
No, my buddy Will. I was supposed to help him move on May 13th, on May 15th, but
Which
now it got
Will? Like the?
canceled.
You mean the Will that we all know?
No.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
it's a
me.
Will. Me and Dougie know this guy.
Oh, so like it's not the one from 500.
No.
Okay.
A lot of Wills, don't I?
You're a Will. I'm a Will. Everyone's a Will.
Ten seconds.
Yeah, well.
8, 7. You literally gave him an extra 10 seconds. 5.
Well, because
4.
we were all talking about Will.
Fair,
The
fair,
guy
fair,
just had
fair.
to pause
Fair
it
enough,
for a
fair enough.
second.
7, 6, 5, 4,
I don't know
3,
anything so fast.
2,
Okay.
1.
Passed. Okay.
You said you had one, Bman.
Did I?
Yeah, you were like, I got it, and now you don't know what's one.
I think that was earlier when I said Jesse James. Jose Estrada. Now that's a dead
Where
end.
are we going?
I don't know. Right now we're on Swan Avenue. What? We're on Swan
Swan Sea Avenue or
Avenue.
Swan?
Swan. I don't know. I'm just driving around. It's Etobacoke.
You still thinking there, Dougie?
And he's just driving around. He doesn't know what the.
Well, we're doing a ride along. What would you like me to do?
I don't know. Wow. We're almost out of J's now.
Yeah, and your time expired a long time ago, but
Well then.
cause I'm nice, I'll give you another 10 seconds.
How much time are we at
Because
with the
you're
video
nice.
being made?
We're almost at 50 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, that's your second. One more. I haven't passed yet, but I think I'm about to.
No, there's like nothing else left.
Oh, this is bluer. We're on Bloor Street. Interesting.
Oh, jeez, why didn't I think of this earlier? Jordan Devlin.
Yeah, we can use NXT. We're not thinking of UK, that's why. We're only thinking major stars.
Yeah.
Even though we can use NXT UK.
Well, that's what I did a couple weeks ago or last week.
What about Jack Gallagher?
You said Jack Gallagher, or somebody did anyway.
You said it, Doug, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying it, but okay.
That's because it was so long ago. This game's taking so damn long.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what I said.
Well, you said it.
Huh, they were only at Bloor West. Wow.
You
Yeah,
know, we're doing
small.
small, yeah.
Fuck.
So I guess so. And I didn't even have to pass any either.
I can't think of anything else.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Wow. Finally, Brandon won a game.
Yeah, and it's actually with more than 2 people this time. Well, what do you want to do, B-Scat?
Is there anything more we want to talk about?
Not really.
Alright guys, I think we might want to wrap it up here. Does anyone else have any last final words?
Nope.
I'm going to give a quick plug to my homeboy Frozty, who you've heard me talk about. He's got a song dropping tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time, I believe. Go hit up his... Oh, sorry. By the time this video is out, the song will have already dropped. Link is down below. Go and run it up. Because I forgot that we filmed this on Wednesday. Anyways, folks.
So I just saw Nielsen Drive. We have Nielsen Road, and there's another Nielsen in Scarborough.
In Scarborough, yeah.
Jeez.
Alright, guys, if that's it, we're going to call it a night. Guys, have yourselves a good night. We'll see you next week.
Peace out, guys.